Hey guys, welcome back to Muramasa the Demon Blade on Dave himself and others. Dev's graciously agreed to step in because, well, he's really fucking tired.
I wanted to give it a shot.
He'd like to give it a shot.
After death, humans transmigrate the 6 lower worlds.
Those have really decided to be a huge bunch of pods. Japan Air. Hey Dev. Roast beef.
Roast beef! Roast beef! Roast beef!
Japan Air.
I take this. Alright, what am I getting? Oh, he's selling stuff. Do you have any rice balls?
Actually, that'd be useful.
Cabbage hot pot. A map.
All stuff, that stuff is all useful. Yeah, no problem, man. It's fantastic.
Buying all the things. And these are just like mats, I guess.
Sure.
Cooking ingredient.
Rice ball! Actually, you should get a rice bag.
So I can cook rice?
Yeah. What was it with the cabbage, too? Like, was the cabbage...
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright. Thanks, dude. No, you're just describing... Wait, I'll tap this guy. Or till I tell the story. That's not a very good haiku.
An ancient pod, a frog jumps in the splash of water.
It probably is a haiku in Japanese, but just not in English.
Isn't it haiku 575?
Yeah. I'm heading back because this map you entered also leads to Musashi as well. I'm gonna keep exploring. We just ordered some food, right? And Dave was talking about like some problems he had with his bank card, and he says ATM machine.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
I stopped myself. I said ATM after that.
There's a lot of things we do that for though. Like there's a lot of
I know,
redundancies just in our language like that.
Actually, this is the one shirt that I want to get for Devin. It's a hot dog eating another hot dog and saying, if being wrong is wrong, I don't want to be right.
For me?
Yeah. It just seems like your style. It might have just been phased out. Oh, it was phased out.
Well, you're not getting that shirt anymore.
Ah. It's like, it's just something like, hey, guess what? I'm writing a haiku. Oh no, I ran out of.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now I'm back in Sagami. Heading back onto the main road of the game.
It's really too bad. I should have gotten that shirt when I had the chance.
Still bummed out the shirt?
I am a little bit bummed. That and the wine website, Dead Philosophers in Heaven.
Yeah.
That had Nietzsche dressed up as 1960s Batman.
In his wheelchair?
No wheelchair.
Oh.
Just that really gay ass costume with Nietzsche and his immense mustache.
Why do these guys keep attacking? Like something you know they're just gonna get destroyed.
No, they destroyed. I just think they just don't like you. Just not very likable person.
But it's always like at this one spot on the road. They like, does their ninja society just like realize their 5 dudes got wiped out? Oh, we'll just send 5 more to the same spot.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it was kind of.
Dave, my recent experience has shown me that even though a thing might have a slit in it, you still can't get through.
Now, that is a big thing about medieval
Japan?
No, medieval Europe especially. Medieval fighting that a lot of people just don't really think of is the fact that knights had very little vision. They were very much blunt objects. They were just there to get destroyed.
Or to destroy.
If they were lucky enough. Now, a lot of them, if you think about it, that heavy armor, yes, that was useful to a degree, but if you're wearing all that armor, and that armor weighed a lot, like you're talking like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
And these guys were not that big. I mean, the thing is, humans have gotten taller over time.
Yeah, definitely.
I am the new evolution. Actually, I guess Al's like the new evolution because he's less hairy than us and he's taller. Anyways, these guys would wear armor that weighed, upwards of 45, 50 pounds, and they would have these ginormous helmets on with very limited visibility. How are you supposed to fight like that? Really? You gotta just charge in there and just start flailing.
That's how it went, man.
Yeah, it would have been, especially if you have bad vision.
Actually, Dave answered the age-old nerd question. Knights versus samurai, who wins?
Samurai.
Why do you say?
So didn't have to wear like goddamn armor.
Samurais had armor.
It wasn't the same though.
Wait, a knight in full knight armor versus a samurai in full samurai.
That's a samurai.
Armor. Yeah?
Yep. And you know why?
Why?
Samurai had more mobility.
Yeah, but the samurais could... a broadsword could easily pierce a samurai's armor, or like just plow through it.
Yeah, but samurai would be more agile.
Could a samurai's...
A samurai could just go from behind, slip by them, and just cut through it. The way that they figure it out, at least a well-trained samurai, they could figure out where all the joints are in the armor.
I fucked up. This is at the end of the line. We have to go all the way, but fuck. God damn it.
And they totally treated me like garbage.
Yeah, I've read some of that actually. Some of the things that they prevented from getting out of their jobs and shit.
Oh, this is more like the last episode when it was about to air. Rick Berman, the executive director, comes up to the podium making another speech about how great the last 7 years have been, how it was through the work of some people who are tonight, the next generation was possible. Will those people please stand up? Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Frakes, Brent Spiner, Marina Sirtis, Gates McFadden, LeVar Burton, Michael Dorn, Denise Crosby, John Delancey. Everyone except Will Wheaton.
Why not Will Wheaton?
I don't know. Berman looked right at me and didn't call my name. The son of a bitch knew that I was there and he called me to stand. Later I asked him why he left me out and he said he didn't know I was there. I was the one person who was in the cast who wasn't standing up. Maybe remember making eye contact with me after he called Denise and before he called on John Delancey. It sucked, it was petty, and it hurt. Another time I was invited to a big party from the 25th anniversary of Star Trek, also Paramount. Again, I can't remember if this was before or after the aforementioned snubbing. Again, they sat us all together, and again, there was a stand-up be counted thing, only this time with all 3 casts. Maybe you've seen the picture, all 3 casts are on stage holding these miniature American flags, which were given to them by astronauts who flew them on various space shuttle missions. Again, I was left sitting, surrounded by empty chairs. I was so embarrassed and sat there feeling genuinely happy for my friends. From all the cast, who were standing on stage at the same time, felt so tiny and so lame. Afterwards, I told Berman that I thought he was really shitty, and he said he hadn't known that was coming. Well, the thing is, when you're the executive producer of Star Trek, you approve everything that goes on, even guest lists.
So, Knights vs. Samurai.
Samurai.
But why?
Well, the thing about Samurai is, even though we're talking about legitimate chainmail or full, depending on the era, chainmail versus plate armor, and there were then a lot of samurai had lacquered wood armor. A well-trained samurai would be so agile, so unbelievably agile, and so well-trained to deal with pain. They would be able to, at least this is my opinion, they would be able to slip behind, and they would be able to notice all these joints in the armor, because it's lobster, right? They'd be able to see if gorget, the throat piece would be loosened, if there's anything between, because that's the way it worked, right? There was the greaves down here, the gloves, the elbow pads, the epaulets, all this sort of stuff. They would be able to see, if they had the right kind of vision, as any proper knight would, where the joints are. And don't get me wrong, the katana is made more for slashing. But if
I don't think the katana can mash up with a broadsword.
Not directly, but if they actually found a weak spot and they went for it, they could potentially do it. I'd be apt to say in a fight with a properly trained member of each class, then a samurai may have an advantage, just because, at the very least.
Well, at the risk of getting into deadliest warrior territory, what other weaponry do they have? Because knights, knights use crossbows, and knights had shields.
Yeah, they did. Actually, knights use their shields more than swords. Because a knight who would use their sword all the time would blunt it. Therefore, they would use the shield more than anything. So, if you want to look at anything, maybe even just ninjas. Because they can just kill them in their sleep.
Okay, well that doesn't count.
Yeah, but so counts.
Like what other weapons did the samurai use? They had their bow.
They had
a bow. They had a spear.
They had bows. They had naginata spears. They had
like short swords and longer swords.
They had tanto knives. They had wakizashi short swords. They had their katana.
But I mean,
they also had their kodachi, which were the longer swords.
Well, their bows didn't match up to like the crossbows of the knight.
Depends on the range.
Yeah.
If you're looking at it, you're looking at the battles, even the 100-Year War between England and France. You know who won? The English, because we had English longbows with No.
You said we had.
We were looking at.
We're not Brits.
No, I said we're looking at. I mean, we have, as in, collectively speaking, we're looking at. We are objectively looking at these facts that the English had.
On the next episode, I'll go through this area into Musashi, and Dave continues his rant about English.
Yeah.